everybody, these are Sean's Rants. And in this rant, I want to talk about one-size-fits-all dog training, both tools and approach. So lots of peeps will criticize or take issue or be uncomfortable or be concerned or, throw some stuff around about being concerned about whether it's the good dog or T3 advocating kind of a one-size-fits-all cookie-cutter approach. I hear that a lot. One-size-fits-all cookie-cutter approach to dog training. And nothing could be further from the truth. But here's the deal. We do have a blueprint. We do have a game plan. We do have a structured concept that we work from, and every dog that comes through is going to do the same behaviors. Every dog, I don't care if you're fearful, I don't care if you're nervous, I don't care if you're insecure, I don't care if you're aggressive, I don't care if you're happy-go-lucky, you're going to learn how to sit, down, place, recall, thresholds, crate, wait for food, and heel. And you're going to learn how to do that on prong, and you're going to learn how to do that on e-collar, right? So we're going to use all the same tools, and we're going to use all the same obedience commands, but the way we use them and the way we proof them and the way we teach the dog are all going to be highly custom tailored to that specific dog. Right? So every dog's going to learn differently, every dog's going to process differently, every dog's going to have a different kind of arc to get to the point of where they totally understand, and also some dogs will have definite limitations about where they can get to, what can they learn, how much can they be proofed, and that's not a cop-out, it's just the reality is that some dogs have some limitations. So we utilize this blueprint, especially at TGD, we utilize this blueprint where all the dogs go through the same program. And I know a lot of people feel like, well, a nervous dog should have a different approach, and a fearful dog should have a fearful approach, a fear-based approach, whatever it's going to be. But the fact of the matter is, what we found is using this program, but being very specific in how we tailor it to each dog, making sure, so check this out, the fearful dog learns how to do walk nice on leash in an e-collar heel, go to place, recall, sit down, right? But he doesn't want to do any of those. He wants to run away on leash. He wants to flee. In place, he wants to be in the other room. He doesn't want to sit her down. He doesn't want to do any of that stuff because he's scared. But we override that with the training and create confidence and ability to cope with an environment that he may not be prepared to prior to training. A confident, assertive, pushy, bratty dog, a dog who doesn't want to listen, or even an aggressive dog, will go through those same exact protocols, but the psychological shift that comes with that dog is that, oh wow, I've really got to listen, I've really got to pay attention, I've got to walk just like this, I've got to sit like this, I've got to down like this, I can't move from place, there's dogs playing and I can't attack them, I can't do anything else. That approach is going to affect the pushy, bratty, dominant, maybe aggressive dog. It's going to push him in a direction of being more polite, more courteous, more deferential, more respectful. It's going to move the fearful dog up the ladder, confidence, building esteem, all of that kind of stuff. So it's fascinating. People think that it needs to be this dramatically different approach, but the approach is really the same. It's just tweaked in order to make sure we get the best bang for our buck for that dog that's in front of us to best serve that dog. So the fearful dog is going to obviously move slower through the process, and he's going to have a different kind of arc, and the pushy, bratty dog might get more pressure initially in order to combat that attitude and that personality trait that's causing him to misbehave and things like that. But I assure you, the approach, if you were here to watch, you'd be astounded at how much it vacillates and changes depending on the dog in front of us. But the overall concept, the tools we're going to use, the obedience commands we're going to use, the proofing, and the final product that we're looking for is going to be exactly the same. It's just how we apply it. And what we get out of it is pretty close to magic, if we do say so ourselves. So I just want to put that out there, clarify for you folks that might be confused about different approaches, different tools for different dogs. What we use is the same approach, same tools, and we get great responses with dogs across the spectrum of all different behaviors. So hope that helps, guys.